Did you know that the banks quietly upgraded the credit system? Millions of people are being denied for loans right now. Car loans, mortgages, business credit, personal loans, and most of them think it's because they don't make enough money. And that's simply wrong. It's because the credit scoring system quietly upgraded and you're still playing by the old rules. If you checked your score on an app and thought, I'm good, this video might save you from a denial letter because lenders are now using FICO 10T and VantageScore 4.0, and these models are ruthless. So today I'm breaking down what changed, why buy now, pay later can wreck you, and the mistakes killing approvals, and the exact 60-day blueprint to boost your credit score 60 to 80 points for free. No gimmicks, no paying someone $2,000 to send dispute letters either. This is clear strategy, and you do not want to miss a minute of it, so let's go ahead and jump right in. The T stands for trending data. That means they now look at your behavior over the last 24 months. Not just where you are, but where you're going. If your balances are creeping up month after month, you look risky. If you're maxing out your cars more often, risky. If you're carrying higher utilization consistently, risky. You could be current on every payment and still look like a problem. That's why people with 700 plus scores are getting denied. And remember, it's not always just about your credit score. It's about your credit profile as a whole. Now let's talk about the silent killer. Buy now, pay later. I've been warning you about this for a while now. Of course, no interest for 12 months, 0 payments today. Split it into 4 easy payments. Sounds harmless until it's not. Here's what's happening. A lot of these accounts are now being reported or factored into risk models. If you stack 4 to 5 of these at once, lenders see behavioral red flags. If you miss 1 payment, you don't just get a fee, you get retroactive interest from day 1. I've seen a $3,000 furniture promo balloon to $4,800 overnight. And under FICO 10T, that spike in balance trend, that hurts. It's not just about being late, it's about balanced behavior. The new credit system is watching your patterns now. Now here's the opportunity though. These newer models can also factor in rent payments, utility payments, cell phone payments, and subscription consistency. If you've been paying rent on time for 3 years, that can help you tremendously. If your utilities are always current, that can help. But hear me clearly, late is late. A late phone bill can sting just like a late visa. The system rewards consistency and punishes chaos. So the goal isn't just don't miss payments, the goal is stability. They want full 100% stability. Now, it's time to get tactical. If you execute what I'm about to say, you can realistically gain 60 to 80 points in 30 to 60 days. I've seen it happen thousands of times. So let's jump into step number 1. Pay before the statement closes. This is the move almost nobody ever uses. Your balance gets reported when the statement closes, not when it's due. If your limit is $5,000, and you charge $2,000 a month, even if you plan to pay it off before the due date, if the statement closes at $2,000, that's 40% reported utilization, and that hurts your credit score tremendously. So instead, pay it down 2 days before the statement date. If you bring it to $300 before it closes, that's 6% utilization reported. Huge difference. Same spending, different timing, and massive score impact positively. Now, I know you've probably heard, keep your utilization under 30%. 10% is truly elite. 30% is way too high. So the rule of thumb, let's repeat this again. Under 30% is unacceptable. Under 10% is powerful. Now here's the hack. Do not call your credit card issuer. You want to do this inside of the app because if you call them over the phone, you're going to get a hard inquiry. But if you do it inside the app, there is no hard inquiry to ask for a credit limit increase. So there's no need to talk to anybody. Let me repeat that again. If you call them, there will be a hard inquiry. So I tell everyone there's no need for that. You don't even have to talk to anybody or play on the phone with anybody. Just simply go inside the app because all they're doing is they're plugging up a bunch of numbers in. You're not talking directly to an underwriter. So think of it like this. If your limit jumps from 5,000 to 8,000 and you still owe 1,000, your utilization just dropped from 20% to 12%. And that's an immediate credit score boost. No extra money spent, but listen carefully. Do not, and I repeat, do not treat this as permission to spend more. This is leverage strategy, not lifestyle inflation. We don't spend money that we don't need to spend, or better yet, don't spend money that you don't have to pay back. Don't say, I'll pay it back in a few months. No, that's how you get into debt. And it's very difficult to get out of credit card debt once you're there. Now, if you have a late payment, don't just accept it, call the representative and ask to speak to a supervisor. But be the coolest and calmest cucumber you've ever been in your life. Be the nicest person they've ever met. If you've been a good customer and you can pay the balance in full, then do that and ask for a goodwill adjustment. But it's totally not 100% necessary to actually qualify for a goodwill adjustment. What really matters is how long you've actually paid and how many times you paid on time. If you've got a nasty history of paying late, you're not gonna get a goodwill adjustment. Let's just keep it 100, so don't even waste your time. You need to get your life back on track, just simple as that. But I have in fact seen 30-day lates removed just by simply asking for a goodwill adjustment. Now, one removal can swing your score dramatically. The worst case is they say no. Best case, instant rebound in your credit score. Now, one or two things can happen with this. They can actually change the late payment to be on time, and that's what we want them to do, for it to say paid on time as agreed. Because if they just delete the late payment, it's going to help your credit score, but if you add a paid on time as agreed, it will actually jump your credit score back up and increase your credit score some more. Now, the next step is stop relying on the free apps. Lenders pull tri-merge reports from Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. You need to see all three. Errors happen all the time. Mixed files, wrong late payments, duplicate collections. If something is inaccurate, dispute it. I want to give a special shout out to all my beasters out there that are working hard to fix their credit using DisputeBeast, the most advanced AI credit repair software ever created that comes with the 110% money back guarantee. But specifically to Kenneth. Kenneth's credit score went up 282 points after just one round with DisputeBeast. And Arthur's credit score went up 670 points after just 2 rounds with DisputeBeast. But let's not forget Destiny. Destiny's credit score went up 264 points after just 1 round with DisputeBeast. DisputeBeast link is going to be in the video description and pinned at the top of the comments for anyone that needs to fix their credit. If you have no idea what you're looking for or what to do, you can get a free credit analysis with AI. Link is going to be in the video description for anyone that needs it from DisputeBeast, because it's really just that simple. You don't have to talk to a person. You don't have to be sold anything. You can literally see what's wrong and then take action immediately. I built it to make it easier so anyone can use it. But remember, they have 30 days to verify. If they can't verify it, it must be removed. I've seen collections deleted simply because the creditor didn't respond on time. That's points back in your pocket. Now listen, if you plan to apply for a mortgage in the next 6 to 12 months, listen carefully. These are the things that you do not want to do. 1, open store cards for 15% off. I don't know how many times I've seen this happen before someone's gonna buy an actual house. I'm just like, why would you do that? But people do because you get enticed. They go and finance furniture, apply at random credit offers, and close old cars after paying them off. Closing cards shortens your credit history and increases utilization ratio. And avoid hard inquiries more than anything, because each hard pull can drop you 5 to 15 points. You stack 2 or 3 or 4 of those, you're pretty much cooked. That's denial territory, and every point matters right now. Last part's the most important. I want everyone to understand that lending is shifting. There's also movement in underwriting. Most lenders are using bank statement loans, asset-based loans, and business deposit calculations. If you own a business and deposit $2 million annually, some lenders divide that by 2, then divide it by 60 to estimate qualifying income. If you're looking at asset-based loans, they may divide liquid assets by 37 to calculate usable monthly income. But hear me clearly, you still need decent credit. Usually 620 is the minimum, not anymore. And more than often, it's 725 plus for stronger approvals. This is not no credit magic money. This is strategic lending, and strong credit gives you options. Weak credit gives you just excuses. Now, if debt feels overwhelming, list everything from smallest to largest. Ignore interest for right now. Pay the minimums on everything. Attack the smallest balance aggressively. And when it's gone, you roll that payment into the next. Momentum builds confidence. Confidence builds discipline, and discipline builds credit, and credit builds opportunity. But here's the truth. The system evolved. Most people didn't. You don't need more income. You need better strategy. If you execute this for 60 days, you can change your approval odds dramatically. Now, I want you to drop your current score in the comments and your goal credit score. Let's build it, because the next time you apply for a loan, I want you walking in confident, not hoping. Let's win together. And if you have any collections, charge-offs, or negative items that you need to delete from your credit reports, make sure to watch this video right here, because it's going to show you how AI will do all the work for you, mail your letters, and it comes with the 110% money back guarantee and a free credit analysis to show you exactly what's hurting your credit score and let you fix it instantly, plus a true free home path to home ownership. And if you felt that I brought you some value in this video, make sure that you don't forget and subscribe to increase your credit score.